All right. Hello, hello, all.
Hello. Sorry. I I'm sorry. I felt it coming and I almost muted myself, but then never mind. Hi everybody. Hi.
Sorry, give me just a second. I'm gonna cry. All right. Hello. Let's try that again. Uh, Hi, all. We're back on Spirit Hunter NG tonight. Very scary ghost night, clearly. Okay. Hi. Oh, calm. I can do this. I'm Kels. I play our protagonist. And that's pretty much my main person right now since Ami's gone.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I'm being hunted by a ghost. Haunted by a ghost? Both,
Hunted both.
technically.
Yeah, I think she's actively after you.
Yeah,
Um
she
I
was in
am
my
Lemur.
bathtub once.
Ew, that was awful. I hated that. Um Anyway. Uh,
You can tell Lemur and I have not had enough time talking to each other recently.
yeah, we're just a bit too feral.
Yeah.
Sorry. My name is Lemur, and um, Jesus Christ, I play everybody else. Um,
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm not. Yeah, I mean, you've got. I literally. Yeah. I don't remember any of their names right now.
It's fine. You'll hopefully you'll remember them when we get to them.
Yes. Um, I got 100% on my Japanese lesson today, so I'm
Woo!
feeling confident that I could pronounce some words. We'll
Proud
see.
of you.
Uh,
You want to give your horror disclaimer because I have a feeling we're gonna see some horror tonight.
oh no. Okay, so just a reminder that I asked for this. um yeah, Kels did not make me play this game. I did too. Like, this is an active decision we made together.
Hmm.
I do enjoy horror content. I do. Um my favorite scary movies is Halloween.
I
Um
still haven't seen that. One of these nights we need to have a movie night.
I love Halloween. And the nice thing about the new trilogy is that we could skip all of the bullshit between like the when the first one came out in the 70s and then the 2018 one.
Perfect. Uh,
My hot take is that that is probably not a super hot take, is that the Rob Zombie one is a crime against humanity. Uh I still do like bad horror movies though. Anyway, I'm back on track.
Back on track.
Uh I yeah.
Yeah.
So I also you let me, you didn't make me.
Hmm.
You let me decide the levelness of this the levelness
I did.
the level
I
of the scariness, and I chose scary.
You
So
chose extra scary, so
yes, that's
you
right.
know. As a reminder, this is not a hostage situation. Lemur is allowed to leave at any time, including if I don't show up in 20 minutes or whatever it used to be to, leave class before the teacher shows up. Um, but yeah, so
Oh God.
you will also notice my reactions to horror are generally laughter. So between Lemur freaking out and me fucking losing it, like laughing, we're gonna have a super fun time all. Um, all right. Shall we recap?
How many of the questions on your exam actually require you to pronounce Japanese with your mouth? Because it's Duolingo, technically no, none,
Ah,
none, zero. But I do say the words to myself.
I'm very proud.
It's just me muttering, "I am his brother" in Japanese today. Like,
Ah,
that's where we're at in Duolingo.
you're good. Hey, you got something. You can now say, I am his brother. So, you know.
Yeah.
Ah. All right.
Yes, I'd like a side of jump scares. Would you like to supersize? Yes, supersize me.
So Momokuruse showed up at our door and immediately admitted to being Kaoru like we figured. Yeah, we thought that was going to get drawn out a little longer than it did,
She
but
just she folded like a house of cards.
yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ.
And she wants to see a ghost no matter what. Her idle
Same.
ploy barely worked, but Seiji went with us to exercise the Urashima Woman. We tried to get the Yamato Shrine after running into her and seeing how she died in a suitcase, but the cops showed up. A dude who recognized Seiji photographed us there, then we cleaned a lot of stains. And also, I think if I remember correctly, I hit on Seiji a shit ton last stream. So I will not apologize, and I will continue. So, all right. Let's go ahead and load it up. All right, let's do it. Okay, so our recap on the Urashima Woman. Okay. Those are hands.
I hated that. I looked down and I just heard the sound and it was just like, what?
Yeah, it was ghost hands.
Okay, all right, yeah, so I missed that jump scare, but I heard it and I was like, I don't like that.
Exactly. Okay, so our bloodometry was a success. We did see the Urashima Woman. We saw a trapped person also. Was it a murder? Question mark. I have to put this book into what does she mean? We had an encounter with the Urashima Woman, and baby, tell me, what does she want to know?
Ugh.
So basically, we know just about as much as we have the entire time, which is nothing. Yeah. And exactly, chat. Even if we are not canonically a man whore, we are now canonically a man whore. Because I am our canon. I arrived at Black Rabbit earlier than usual.
Oh, Hajime.
Aunt Natsume is here. She looks even more tired than she did 2 days ago.
I just imagined a skeleton slamming his hands on a desk like an Ace Attorney lawyer.
It was kind of that sound.
Yeah. I honestly, to be honest, for a moment, I definitely had a flashback of like, is this an Ace Attorney game? I was genuinely confused for a moment too. It was like, and then I remembered we were in a ghost game and decided I did not like that. I'm sorry we haven't had much time to talk. I've just been so worried about Ami.
How dare you? No, it's fine. Did you find out anything?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The case moved to public investigation, but they still don't have any good leads. Oh, excuse me. One female detective seems sympathetic, so at least there's that.
Weird, thing about the female detective. Wonder if we're gonna meet her later, maybe?
Maybe.
I see. If Kakuya really did take her, then there's no point to the cops running around. I'm the only one who can do something about this. And I need to deal with the business with the Urashima Woman first. Oh yeah, Aunt Natsume writes horror novels. Maybe I can ask her. I've got to try everything for Ami.
What is it?
Do you have a minute right now?
Yes, I have a little time. I do have to leave soon, though.
Have you ever heard of the Urashima Woman?
Isn't that the ghost that people say appears at Yamato Shrine? I'm surprised to hear you're interested in that sort of thing.
An occult...
a weird time.
Yeah. An occult enthusiast I know has been telling me some things. Anything you know would be great.
Your girlfriend?
No, Aunt Natsume, I have a boyfriend.
Let me see. One moment.
He occasionally hits on you for some reason. Aunt Natsume makes her way to the bookshelves in the back and pulls out a single notebook. This must be what she uses to compile the info she gathers.
Okay, let's see.
She studies the pages briefly before returning the notebook to the shelf.
Sorry about that. I don't know many details as I don't use urban legends often in my books, but It's fine. It originated from the Kisoji pregnant woman murder that happened 2 years ago.
Exactly. He's my boyfriend, so keep your hands off of him, Auntie. The Kisoji pregnant woman murder. That was the case where a pregnant woman was killed by her midwife.
Ugh.
Apparently, the midwife wasn't able to conceive no matter what she tried. It caused her a lot of anguish, and she completely fell apart over it until finally, she killed the pregnant woman after she gave birth and stole the woman's baby.
Cool.
She filled a suitcase with the corpse, other evidence, and lots of rocks, and threw it into Urashima Lake. Well, now we know what the suitcase was about.
Yucky.
The midwife was arrested a few days later. Exactly as she confessed, they found a suitcase in Urashima Lake, but
Is the body gone?
they claim it was empty inside.
Sorry.
No corpse, no evidence, no rocks. Nothing. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like I need a flashlight, you know,
Yeah.
telling scary stories in front of the campfire.
That murder must have been how the rumor of the Urashima woman started. They found a lot of cocaine in the suitcase.
Is it ashes? Is it cocaine? Only one way to find out.
Please don't snort ashes. You don't look so good, Hajime. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. What I saw through bloodometry matches the Kisoji pregnant woman murder. I bet the woman wasn't completely dead, so she woke up inside the suitcase.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
And she saw the Tamate sanctum.
Alright, I need to be heading off now. Hajime. Let me and the police handle searching for Ami. Don't go doing anything reckless, okay? Too late.
Too late. I'm taking my boyfriend with me. Does that count? She looks at me sternly before she turns and leaves the bar. Her intuition's too good. She must have sensed something in my voice. Or
she just knows you, dude.
Maybe it's a mother's intuition, since she's legally my mom now.
Sorry. I needed to stop saying things, apparently. Getting ahead.
I don't feel like going back home. May as well stay here until we're supposed to meet. It wouldn't hurt to clean the place of dust while I'm here. I owe Aunt Natsume for that much at least. Before I know it, night falls. Exactly. Cremation ashes are the secret ingredient to my super cocaine recipe.
Good morning, Nanami. The shoot today took longer than I expected. Oh, something smells good.
I just brewed some espresso. Want some?
Yes, please. I'd like a cappuccino.
I don't serve anything that's a pain to make.
Well, you asked.
I can give you espresso in one of the tiny cups, like.
Wow, you're a horrible barista. I went to the trouble of finding info on the Urashima woman. You could at least serve me. Yeah, bitch. I bet you'll be horrified when you hear about the incident that happened at the lake 2 years ago. Bullshit.
The Kisoji pregnant woman murder, right?
God damn it. Are you an Esper?
Of course not. I heard it from Aunt Natsume.
It's like you have ESPN or something. Sorry, I just realized that I can actually say that. And you guys, people might actually know. I almost say that at work all the time. And I work with a bunch of like older, oh, what's the generation before millennials? Gen Xers.
X, yeah.
Yeah, I work with a bunch of like Gen Xers and boomers, and they don't understand my Mean Girls references. Anyway, then I can cut to the chase. I wonder if the woman who died turned into the Urashima woman.
Maybe. She was killed after her kid was taken from her. It makes sense for her to turn into a ghost.
True. I'd become a spirit too if that happened to me.
By the way, whatever happened to that kid that was taken by the midwife?
Ate him. I don't know.
It's me!
I'm the kid. I'm 2 years old.
Exactly.
I just had that moment of like that the joke fell apart immediately, but it's also so funny. I don't know. I'm not even sure if the child is alive or dead. Sorry, that was.
Is this a horror game or a comedy routine? You decide.
The news at the Times censored his name to Boy T.
Guess we can't
Boy
use
T.
Dad as a lead. Looks like I got a text from Amanome. Hi, boyfriend.
What year is this game supposed to be?
I want to say it was early 90s, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong.
I got texted.
I mean,
I got texted in the 1900s. I don't remember that. Granted, I didn't have a phone until I was in middle school, so I don't know.
I mean, this is like absolutely garake technology, which I just realized no one else is gonna know what garake is. So
no.
So there's a like class of Japanese technology called garake, which is it's a reference to Galapagos, the Galapagos Islands. Which, if I understand the reference, it's like when two things develop somehow like separate from each other, but end up like being the same technology almost. So like we had cell phone technology, but it was different from like the cell phone technology of the West, basically. And so when like the iPhone and stuff started up like that, it kind of merged together. But before that, like that's garake technology. But like that phone is absolutely garake. So. All right. Are you kidding me? Amanome can't make it today. Boo!
No.
He's canceling our date?
How are we supposed to flirt with him if he's not going to be here? What?
Exactly.
Was he cursed into getting into an accident?
No, it's not that. He apparently suddenly got work business he needs to take care of. Ooh, so he's a hard-working man then, is he?
I work those streets. I'm sorry. And
We're 100% serious tonight.
And by work, what does he mean? Like raids, extortions, things like that?
I don't know who's worse at guessing, us or her. Considering the fact I immediately went to stripper, prostitute.
Yeah, that's where I went too. I think ours is better. So
I think so too. Don't ask me.
Oh, there's no point in waiting then. Oh, excuse me. I was trying not to belch into my microphone. I apologize. We can head to Yamato Shrine by ourselves.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, by the way, thanks for the coffee.
It's espresso.
It was 10 times better than the stuff my manager brews.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, Nanami. You wouldn't happen to be interested in being Momokuruse's personal barista, would you?
Well, from a range of 1 to 5, how do we feel about being Momokuruse's personal barista?
I'm not gonna go with it, but I'm pretty sure this guy would not be pleased, like, at all.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that I'm pleased at all. Like, hello. I fight shit for a living, I think. If I remember our, like, backstory, I am not in my Starbucks era yet.
But, like, also part of me wants to... Oh. I have, somebody's calling our house. Anyway. I want our polyamorous group to all fall in love though, so I want to flirt with her.
Okay.
So
1 to 5. 5?
5. Yeah.
Okay. Also, before it disappears in chat, especially since this doesn't end up on YouTube, apparently this game takes place in 1999, according to note-taking fanfiction purposes for anyone who's writing it. And feel free to send it to us.
Oh.
That's you.
It's me. Wait, you're actually considering it?
Do you pay well? Hazuki and I leave the bar and take the usual path towards Yamato Shrine. Exactly. Being an idol's personal barista means that I can demand high prices from her. All of a sudden, it's a $600 espresso. No, I don't make a cappuccino. This is the third time we've come to the shrine's main entrance.
Now, how should we get in?
The plan from yesterday won't work with just the two of us.
You're right. We might be able to do it if it's the same Momo fan security guard as last time.
Or we can force our way through the gate. Let's just look around some.
Look on the other side of the gate. There's a guard inside the park.
I can see the light from a flashlight flickering back and forth in the dark park. Guess forcing my way in is off the table. The poster details info on a festival. Apparently it's for offering prayers to the water gods living in the lake. Okay, cool. I approached the security station to try talking to the guard. Oh, that's right. I was the security guard.
Oh, there we go.
May I help you? This voice is considerably more serious than what I heard yesterday or the day before. Is the park already closed? Yes, I'm sorry to say we're closed for the day. Please come back again another day. I see. Is there anything else you need? No, that's all. Well, this guy's definitely straight-laced. He doesn't look the type to chat with visitors. Doubt I'll get any info from him. I sense someone moving around in the back room. Guess there are 2 guards on duty tonight. Damn, it's not just him. We can't use the same method as yesterday. Do I have anything good? Would you like a dirty necktie? Okay, I don't really have anything.
Well, damn. Looks like we can't do the phone plan.
Or force our way in. It's not worth it if we're going to get caught immediately.
Shoot. That guard over there at his post has been staring at us for a while. I think he's suspicious.
I mean, we are standing around this park, looking around, looking suspicious in the dead of the night, so...
Yeah. Bitch, we already are beyond suspicious. Probably because of how
Probably because of how you're dressed.
Got too excited. No, I'm not sure you realize that you give off some rather intense vibes. Yeah, and your matrix looking ass. You look like you punch anyone who comes close.
And I'm proud of it. Thanks. I don't know why.
We're also standing in front of the park that's closed at night. At night. So maybe they're gonna keep an eye on us. Be a problem if he calls the police. We should leave now.
Guess we don't got a choice. We decide to retreat and don't go into the park today. Amanome might have thought of a good way in if he'd been here. I am so in love with this man. Also, do not underestimate me, chat. I love myself a good slow burn. We arrive outside Kisoji Station earlier than usual, and there's a bunch of people still out. A lot of storefronts are still open, too.
Well, this is kind of an awkward time.
Clown hunting?
Is it like in 2016 when like people were just like dressing up as clowns and walking around? Is that what you mean? People were going hunting for those guys?
I mean, like, what would you do if you found one? I'm so curious.
While we wait, do you want to explore some haunted areas? Yes.
I do enough of that as it is.
I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, it was about this time when we first met. They went out with a bat. Oh my god.
Oh, well, yep. I wonder why they got in trouble.
Now that I think about it, it was about this time when we first met.
Was it? Huh. It's really only been a week since I met Hazuki. Time's passing so slowly. Guess a lot has happened the past week. Maybe that's why.
It took her less than a week to tell us that she's Hannah Montana.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I mean, to be fair, she was so obvious with it that Ami found out. So,
yeah.
And like, granted, girls is quick as a whip, but she is also like 6. So
yeah. I hope Ami's all right. Hey, Nanami. There's a place I want to go. Would you come with me?
1 to 5. How do we feel about that?
4. Don't want to come out too strong.
Okay. What college did you go to? That there are so many clown incidents.
I mean,
was it next door to the clown college? Like,
we had a murder happen just off my college campus the year before I started.
Hmm.
Yeah. That was not a fun time because I, also live in said community where that murder happened beforehand.
Yeah.
That's a big help. Thanks. I'd rather have the clowns, I think. Maverick, what are you doing? Alright, let's go.
Okay. Let's go.
Tommy figured it out because she watches Hannah Montana.
Exactly. There we go. I follow her as we enter a building in front of the station that I recognize. It's the flower shop Hazuki and Ami brought me to before. Like last time, Hazuki asks them to wrap up some flowers that are in season. Are we gonna go to the grave again?
It's gonna not go well. Okay, we're ready.
She leads me through the darkening city. We're kind of going towards my place, but the route is different. We arrive at a dim, deserted cemetery. It looks pretty overgrown. So, we are going to a haunted spot.
Yeah, bitch, who do you think you're with? No, we're not. Ooh, your campus got catacombs? Like, that's fucking rad as shit. Sorry. The only other stories I know about my college are the ghost sightings within the catacombs beneath the campus. That's so fucking cool.
Seriously.
Sorry.
Okay, the most interesting thing about my college campus is that our mascot beats up a tree once a year. So, like, that was about it. Oh, yeah, and all of our athletes are high, but that's nothing new. And I think it's legal at this point, so.
Yeah. Sorry. This is where Yuri's grave is. Oh, serious.
She must mean Yuri Takamura, her best friend. So, we're doing a grave visit. Kind of late for one, don't you think? Isn't Yuri the one that tried to run me over with the car?
Yes.
Great.
It gets difficult to find the time to visit when you're a celebrity. Besides, Yuri's ghost might make an appearance if it's around this time.
I guess, if you want to think of it that way. Just gonna jump out of the
Gratitude.
vending machine.
Yeah.
We walk down the narrow path between graves, guided by the moonlight. Yudi's grave stands quietly far in the back of the cemetery. Hazuki offers the bouquet to the grave, then bows her head and prays. I take a moment to close my eyes and pray myself. Once we finish, we make our way back to the street.
Music is so happy for what we just ended. Thanks for coming with me. There was just something I wanted to promise Yuri.
Promise her.
About Ami, of course. I promised that I would save her.
Are you sure about this?
Huh? What do you mean?
Things are different from 2 days ago when you first stuck your nose in this. The Urashima Woman is real. You could die, you know?
Don't underestimate me, Nanami. My mind was made up the moment I told you about Momo Karuse. Besides, I know Yuri would have done the same thing if she was alive.
And so. Looking into Hazuki's eyes, I sense her strong will. She's determined to see this through. Fine, do what you want.
I will. Also, I can't forgive how she's making a cute girl like Ami suffer like this.
What's all this about?
Sorry. Polish her up and she'll shine like a diamond. Good ear for music, better than me at dancing. Plus she triggers the protective instinct. She'd make a fantastic idol.
Alright, from 1 to 5, how do we feel about Ami being an idol?
I personally don't like it.
Yeah, I want to, like, protect her.
Yeah, like my instinct is like 2.
You want to go 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like that. Looks like you're against it. Anyway, I'm down here so we can go. I doubt the cemetery at night is a fun place for amateurs to hang out.
Are you calling me an amateur? I've had more ghost sightings than you have. What do you mean by amateur? We leave the cemetery and head back to my apartment. It's late, but at least it doesn't take long.
Thanks for today. It sucks we didn't get anywhere with the investigation, but I had a good time. Oh, and complain to Anna...
You can do it.
Amanome for me.
Yep. He'll probably be all smug, saying, "Guess you guys can't do anything without me." No, we just want to kiss you while we do it. Duh!
I don't doubt it.
Her laugh trails off as she looks towards my apartment.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Has anything else strange happened to you?
Oh, there was something. I tell Hazuki what happened last night.
Oh god, it's escalating. Maybe you should stay somewhere else for a while. And then infect that house?
Will me running solve anything?
You have a point.
You want to, like, take me into your mega mansion you have as an idol? Like...
If it's a curse, it'd probably chase you down anyway.
There's no easy way out of this. Though the stuff is just bad pranks for now. Nothing I can't handle.
You should set up countermeasures for ghosts before it escalates any further. Scatter some salt around and burn incense. Oh, I I have something.
She opens her bag and pulls something out. It's a bracelet made of 7 colored stones. Hazuki slips the bracelet on my wrist without even asking. All right, we got a talisman bracelet.
Shit. I'm giving this to you. It's a talisman bracelet. I bought it off an infomercial.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, I just looked at I cheated. I looked ahead. I'm not looking. Okay. The key is the 7 colored stones. They offer power and healing. They say 7 colored items draping over Daishi.
Dicey. Mm-hmm.
Daishi is how he escaped calamity. So I'm sure it'll have some sort of effect.
But you bought this off an infomercial.
Best friend bracelet.
That's not suspicious at all.
Don't discriminate against infomercials. It had an overwhelming number of reviews saying they found happiness because of this.
Now I trust it even less.
Whatever, I'm going now. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for the jewelry. Are we even best friends if one of us doesn't have some, like, cheap piece of jewelry that, like, you know, it's going to turn our arm green or something? Like, come on, man. She hurries off through the dimly lit alley. I watch until she's out of sight, then pull out my phone to type a message to Amanome. I miss you, boo. I only mentioned how we couldn't get into the shrine to investigate because of the cards. My mom's not home. Hi, I'm home alone.
WID. What are you doing?
Netflix and chill. I gotta think of a way. Because Ami's involved, I can't drag my feet on this. We couldn't get to the lake today. Everything seems okay in here. I'd like to think I won't have a repeat of yesterday, but guess I'll check the bathroom faucet just in case. Nope, don't have any business here.
Got scared for a second. I was like, oh no, there's gonna be something.
Oh no, it's the toilet. I open the door and go inside. I'm in.
Salmon faucet.
I turn the faucets. Water begins running into the sink. Well, that looks fine. Maybe I'll check the kitchen too. Oops.
Yes, definitely check that faucet.
I turn the faucet. Huh? What's going on? The water won't come out. Did the shower just turn on by itself? I need to hurry and turn it off right away. What? The faucet's running on its own? Water begins gushing from the faucet that refused to release water no matter what I did. I frantically turn the knob and end up with the knob in my hand. But the water won't stop at all. What the hell's going on? Who's here at a time like this?
Don't answer the door.
Check outside the door?
No. Yeah, it says yes. No! Don't open the door!
May as well check.
No, don't open the door. Never open the door.
Huh? There's no one there. Something wet suddenly touches my left shoulder, and I jerk my body back.
Eee.
Is that a hand?
forgot she also kind of talks.
Yep.
Ha, baby, ha, tell me.
It's the Urashima Woman? My fear is suffocating me. No, this sensation isn't coming from fear. It feels like water is being forced down my throat. I can't get air through my nose or mouth. My body is slowly suffocating. I can't breathe. The world is spinning. My body's getting stiff. Apparently, this bracelet did not do shit. Thanks, thanks, Hazuki.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I can barely move, let alone speak. What should I do? What does she want?
She wants our bracelet. Can't have it. It's our friendship bracelet.
Exactly. All right, what should I do?
Tell her that the midwife stole the baby.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just tell her that she's the murder victim. See how she takes that one. The midwife. She ran off with the baby. I fight the suffocating feeling to force the words out of my throat. I still can't breathe. I'm slowly losing consciousness. Am I going to die like this?
Game over.
Yeah. I can't breathe. Did I survive? Yay, we survived! The sudden silence in the kitchen is hard to believe. But the oxygen deprivation headache pounding my skull tells me that really happened. Shit. If this is gonna happen every day, I'm not gonna make it. Seiji, I need to come over and cuddle. I stagger over to my bed and collapse on it. The Urashima Woman. She's looking for her baby. Maybe she's waiting at the lake. Waiting for the midwife who took her baby. Listening for something thrown in the water. Damn it, so what? What am I supposed to do? How many days has it been since we showered? Just asking for a friend.
I mean, if I had the shit that's been happening at his house happen, I wouldn't care either.
Frustrated with my lack of answers, I close my eyes. Of course, I can't fall asleep by doing that. My eyes snap open every time I sense there's a presence nearby. But no one's there. I'm just overreacting. I don't end up getting a lick of sleep for hours. It's only after the sky brightens and the witching time passes that I finally manage some shut-eye. We slept. We survived. I was going to say we survived the night, but we actually don't know if we've survived the night yet. All right. We survived the night. On to Tuesday. At least it's not Monday. The sun's down, but it's still too early to meet up. What to do? Maybe I should eat something while I can. It never really mattered what I stuffed in my face before, but I've gotten some practice in while taking care of Ami. Wonder what I've got around. I never bothered restocking the fridge this past week. Can't make much, but maybe. What am I feeling? Weird. My face is all itchy and hot. Is there something on my face? I slowly reach up to touch my cheek. Something bites me.
Ugh.
It's like a mouth chomped my finger, and it's definitely not something I'm controlling. The hell?
Oh.
A whisper comes from somewhere.
Ugh.
It's time for a tale.
Ugh.
Once upon a time, there was a young man named Nanami. He takes a boat and starts rowing. Where is the boat taking him? What was that? This doesn't make sense. What's going on? What's happening with my face? I run into the bathroom and stare in the mirror. Still wearing our stupid sunglasses. I mean, Chad's right. We need Seiji to kiss our face to cool it down, except for the fact that there were actual mouths on our face. So I don't know how much he's into that. But that is something to kiss if he's so inclined. Just putting that out there. No, there's no mouth anywhere. Can't be. I swear it was there. I can still feel the pinch of teeth on my finger. Is there bite marks on my finger? Shit. What the hell is happening to me? It's that clear tone. The melody is... It's Kakuya's flute. It's like she timed it. But that's fine by me. I have some things I'm gonna need her to answer for me. It's deja vu all over again as I run outside following the sound of the flute. I am never eating again. I'm running through the underpass when the sound of the flute suddenly stops. A cold breeze not matching the season blows down the dark concrete path. Hello, ma'am. I don't even realize Kakuya is there until she's in front of me. Silent, with no hint of her presence, like she'd always been there.
Nice to see you again.
I hear words, but her face doesn't move an inch. I was right. She's not human. She's a doll. Oh, because dolls worked out so well for us last time.
You're looking for the Urashima Woman. So, it's time for the tale then. Kakuya wants to know what's going to happen.
That phrase. So, you're responsible for those mouths. Like last time, I can barely get my voice to work. All my muscles are tensed up. I can't move a finger.
You heard the mouth's voice. It's so amazing. Yuri and Ami couldn't hear them.
What are they?
It's a curse. First, it's time. Then, it's almost the finale. It ends with happily ever after. Then what happens? Or when that happens, it's all over. You'll disappear.
So, it's a countdown to my death. Hazuki said that spirits want to strike fear in humans. This curse is how she does it.
The Urashima Woman is consumed by a grudge. If you learn of her grudge, then the Urashima Woman will disappear. You will win the game. Yeah, create another death mark. But if you destroy the Urashima Woman, the grudge could be left behind.
What does that mean? What happens if it's left behind?
That's a secret. Kakuya won't tell.
Well, now I want to know. So now I want to fuck it up.
But you'll be okay. Kakuya will forgive you because you won the game. But anyone else?
What are you saying?
Kakuya's always watching you. Always watching you, Wazowski.
So the way she said that makes me think that our companions may not make it if we don't do the right thing.
Yeah.
Which I want my soon-to-be throuple to live, so we might want to do the right thing on this one. She melts into the darkness and is gone. God damn it. None of this makes sense. If I uncover the Urashima woman's grudge, then I guess I win the game. But if her grudge is left behind, then something terrible will happen. It's Amanome.
Hey, you're late. We're supposed to meet, remember? Me aside, to be so bold as to make a famous idol wait. I highly think highly of yourself, huh? I need to take lessons from you.
Yeah, I'll be right there. My loves are waiting. I hang up before he can reply and start running towards the station. The panic coursing my veins hastens my steps. The lights are on when I finally arrive at Black Rabbit. It's only Amanome and Hazuki inside, though. No sign of Aunt Natsume.
Don't look so suspicious, Hajime. Miss Natsume happened to come by as we were waiting outside for you. I told her about how we were meeting up and she let us in. Sadly, she couldn't stay.
I see.
You okay? You're usually raring to go, but you don't look so good. Did you get up to something that at a haunted place and a ghost ended up possessing you?
Girl, that is weirdly specific.
That happened to me once. A body, my body felt heavy for 3 days. A body did. My body. Yes, not. So what did happen?
I met Kakuya again. I recapped for them everything she told me. About the curse that appeared on my body, how I have a time limit until it devours me, and my winning condition for the game.
Then, does that mean if we don't deal with the Urashima woman before the time limit runs out, you're gonna die? Damn it. With what happened to Yuri, I'd always thought it was a possibility, but didn't think we'd be so pressed for time.
Oh, are you worried about me? Is this going to cut into our makeout time? I'm surprised. They immediately believed everything I told them. Guess that makes sense, though. They both already accept the fact that the Urashima woman exists. We've entered the world of spirits and ghosts, and there is no turning back.
This means we better prepare ourselves for our trip to Yamato Shrine tonight. I should take measures to make sure that nothing gets in our way.
Huh?
Excuse me for a second.
You gonna be big bad Yakuza? Because that's hot.
Yeah.
Amanome leaves the bar and goes outside. What's he planning? I recognize that smile. I'm getting a bad feeling. Hazuki and I are left to wait at the bar. A minute passes, and I realize Hazuki is staring holes in my face. Something on my face?
Can I ask you one thing?
What?
You look pretty calm to me, but are you scared?
From 1 to 5, how scared are we?
I don't
I don't really know how to answer this, and that I don't know, like, is this like
are we going
negative
for, like,
or affirmative?
We're scared, or
Yeah.
we're really scared.
I don't know. Exactly. When Seiji takes over as boss, we'll become his armchair eye candy. We'll sit in his lap like, you know, the Godfather with the cat. He can pet us. It's fine.
Fuck, I don't know. 4.
4?
We're gonna let
Okay.
her think. I think that means we're a little scared. I don't know.
I don't know.
Fucking okay.
I don't know. I don't know what we just answered. It's fine.
I want this question. You're being too cool. Hey, Nanami. We overthought it. Should have just been like, ugh. I won't let you die, no matter what. I'll do everything I can. Ask me anything.
Hazuki.
We only just met, but wait, I just met you. This is crazy. I want to know more about you. Hunt ghosts with me, maybe. In the supernatural sense, of course. Someone who can use bloodometry is fascinating, obviously. Definitely no other reason.
She seems to be panicking. Is she rambling just to convince herself of something? Hey, babe.
I'm back. Oh, Hazuki. You look rather warm. Did something happen?
We started without you. It's fine.
You're imagining things. Or maybe it's because of a ghost. There could be a ghost that died from heat stroke wandering around. I see. Giving us the drug face. We'll go with that then.
Okay. I don't remember. Were you him or?
I think I.
Okay.
Pardon me. Mr. Seiji called me here.
Maruhashi follows Amanome inside.
That head, it looks familiar. Are you from that one time?
Are you that one dude with the one thing at in the one place in the?
Oh, right. Sorry about before. If I would have known you would have become friends with my boss, I would not have harassed you. You were cute, and it looked so much like Momo, and that I went too far. Please forgive me. Is Hannah Montana gonna keep her secrets?
Yeah.
It's fine. Nanami beat you up over it, so we're even.
I kicked him in the leg once and he almost died. I don't know exactly how that worked, but...
But why are you here? I had him look into all the incidents that have occurred at Yamato Shrine. I know he doesn't look it, but this guy's side job is information. Mr. Seiji is right. Just come to me if you need to know about any shady business going down in Shinza. Anyway, about Yamato Shrine. Have you heard of the Kisoji pregnant woman murder? Kisoji pregnant. It's where the pregnant woman named Himeko?
Himeko.
Himiko.
Shimizu.
Shimizu?
Yep. Himeko Shimizu.
Himeko Shimizu. Was killed by a midwife.
Yeah, I know of it. This is the first time I've heard the woman's name, though.
I know about it, too. I also know things.
She's got to keep her reputation as the resident ghost knower.
The pregnant woman was put in a suitcase and disposed of on Ryugyu Island. You guys are very informed. Mr. Seiji, it looks like they already know. And what's the use of you? Next snap.
Yeah.
Maruhashi, You know what happens if you embarrass me, right? Yes, sir, I do. Then what about this? The culprit, the midwife, held a strong attachment to babies. Bitch, we know this too. This is pretty messed up, but word is that she would secretly take a stillborn fetus that died at the hospital. Ugh.
What the hell?
Yucky. Could it be? Was she comforting herself with them since she couldn't have a child herself? Your guess is as good as mine. But after she killed the pregnant woman, she got her hands on a baby that was still alive. She didn't need her substitutes anymore. So the midwife apparently got rid of the fetuses in Urashima Lake.
That damn lake again. This is crazy.
My thoughts exactly. This combined with sinking the suitcases, sinking the suitcase, it seems that the lake is a favorite spot for the culprit. Investigators searched for the fetuses too, but like the woman's body, they couldn't find them. They were so small that they probably became fish food. Those were some big fish. Don't be so blunt about something so terrible. You're surprisingly delicate.
Seems Manome is completely fine with creepy topics so long as it isn't ghosts. Yes, but when it is ghosts, I get to hold his hand.
That's all I've got to report. Did I help at all?
From 1 to 5, how happy are we?
3. Guess you're not too sure. I'm sorry. Regardless, our plans haven't changed. We'll sneak into Yamato Shrine again and follow the Urashima Woman's trail. I've got the ore now, so we should check out Ryugu Island.
Mm-hmm.
The only snag is how to get inside. Hopefully the guard today is the same one as 2 days ago. Alright, the idiot otaku. True, it'd help us immensely if he's the one watching the entrance. You're talking about Yamagami?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? He's not on guard duty today. Orohashi, how do you know him? He's in the Momokuse fan club. So he's a friend? No, never. There's no way. Me have friends? Yamagami only talks about Momo's boobs. He goes on and on about how it's wonderful they aren't padded. Oh, it's like he's insulting her. Momo's charm comes from her beautiful legs.
Oh my god. Okay. Maruhashi, I think it's time for you to leave.
Be quiet. You couldn't care less about your terrible face. Oh, whoops, sorry, I got too hot. So weird. I contacted Yamagami when I was gathering info on the shrine, but seems he's missing or something. He disappeared 2 nights ago when he was on patrol in the park. No one knows what happened, so it doesn't look like anyone's called the cops yet. Two nights ago. Nanami, did you kill him?
No! No, I didn't kill him. He went missing after Amanome and I escaped. What happened to the guard after we left? 2 nights ago, there was one other person at the shrine besides us. If he was patrolling around the lake, then they might have encountered each other. No, can't be.
Why don't we head over to the shrine? Let's see how everything stands first. Then we can think of a way in. Maybe we'll be in for a pleasant surprise. It might be less guarded than we expect. A guard up and vanished. I think it'd be even more tightly guarded. There were a lot there yesterday. But I do agree that we should still go.
Thanks, guys. Considering the fact if we don't go, I'm gonna die.
If we take too long on this and you'll die, forcing our way in might end up being an option. If you're going out, shall I go with? You stay here, Maruhashi, and you stand out even worse than Hazuki. Use the laptop and find out what you can about the pregnant woman incident. If you uncover anything new, let us know. Yes, sir. Leave the guarding the bar to me.
I hope Aunt Natsume doesn't come back.
Yeah, it'd be a weird. I won't ask what you guys are planning, but be careful.
Maruhashi's an obedient underling. Like a dog. Amanome's really brought him to heel. He likes taking charge is what I'm hearing. The 3 of us leave Black Rabbit, taking our usual path towards the shrine. Alright, we have an updated file. So, murder at Kisoji, victim was pregnant, Hime Koshimizu. The killer was the midwife who took the baby. Is the baby dead? Alive? Who knows? Evidence, the dead body was disposed of near Ryugu Island. It was filled with rocks. When the suitcase was retrieved, though, it was empty, and the Urashima woman came to my apartment. Just, like, casually. Didn't even bring a gift, like, how impolite. We arrived back at the shrine again at midnight.
We're headed to... What?
The window on the guard station looks broken.
Yeah, I noticed the lights were off. I didn't notice that. That's not good.
Mm-mm.
We're headed to Ryugu Island, right? You're almost out of time, so we have to row out there tonight, no matter what.
I hid the oars 2 nights ago. We can pick them up and head to the boat dock.
Yeah, sounds good.
Seiji? Babe?
Amanome? What's wrong? Spots it. Nothing. Just thinking about something. Huh? The lights are off in the security station.
I don't sense any movement. I think no one's there.
Your spidey senses? Huh? Seriously? How lucky is that? Let's just go check, just in case.
She dashes over to the security station.
What are the chances that no one's here? Maybe karma's finally working for us?
Our reaction, 1 to 5?
4. Huh. Isn't it strange how things work out?
Amanome's phone rings.
Hello? Yeah, that's perfect. It's just for a night. They'll just have to deal with it. Sort it all out with the higher-ups, too. They start bitching, show them that photo. Oh, and don't tell Maruhashi. He's an idiot. Oh, hey, sorry for that. Sounds like they... Samoyed? The Samoyed. Back at the house, got sick, so they were asking me where the medicine was.
Bullshit. Sounds more like Amanome pulled some strings to create the situation we're in now. Oh, he cares.
I'm back.
What's up? You're making a strange face.
It was very strange. The window was broken and the lock pried open. The whole place was a mess. It felt like a break-in and the inhabitants were kidnapped.
Oh, he cares.
A drunk must have flown into a rage and broke the door open. The guy fell and injured himself, so the guards dutifully escorted him to the hospital. Sounds about something like something I'd make up. I'm just spitballing here, but it's probably something like that. Well, whatever. One way or another, now is our chance. Let's get our butts inside ASAP. Hell, why don't we all just go in? No, someone needs to stay and be lookout. Someone could come by, notice the guards are missing, and then call the police. Besides, 3 people are probably too much for that boat. Looks unreliable. Just say you don't want to go. True, it'd be awful if it capsized. We should decide who stays behind then. About that.
What, you didn't like my park date last time?
I think it'd be better if I stayed behind today. Huh? Why? Well, how should I put this? I just have a bad feeling. Huh? What are you saying? Ugh, whatever. Let's just hurry and decide.
Amanome or Hazuki? Who do I take with me on the investigation?
Hazuki.
Hazuki? I'll let you get away with it this time, Seiji. You can cuddle me later.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Amanome, we'll need you to keep an eye out here.
I got it. I'm sure I'm better as the backup.
How about a good kiss? Alright, let's go. Please. I picked the sheet of paper up off the floor. It's a notice for a calligraphy exhibit to be held in the park. It says the work of the contest winners will be displayed at a special event site. The back has the names of the winners. Gold, Yuko Arima. Silver, Tatsumi Shimizu. Tatsumi. Huh, that's an unusual name. Alright, we got a calligraphy flyer. Security station, we'll take a look at it. Window's broken and the lights are off. I don't see any guards around either. Hey, boyfriend. No, I don't want to look at the directory. I know the park.
Hey, you're back.
No, I don't want to switch.
What, you're not going to do anything? I suppose that's fine.
We'll make out later, it's fine. Is there anything else I need to pick up out here?
No, it just says to interact with gate.
Okay. Everything looks the same as it did 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah, didn't you hide the oars in the bushes before you escaped? Hopefully no one found them.
I'll go get them. Pushing aside branches, I find the boat oars in the exact same spot where I left them. Yay! Okay, let's head to the boat dock. Alright, anywhere else I need to go? Oh. The wind shifts, and my ears catch what sounds like a baby crying. I can't tell where it's coming from, but it doesn't seem far.
Yuck. So it says forward.
Glancing around me, there's nothing that could be the source of the sound.
What could that be? There's no way a baby'd be here this late at night, right? With the park closed?
Suddenly, I
Doesn't
remember
he?
that story Maruhashi told us earlier. How the murdering midwife disposed of a bunch of fetus corpses in the waters of Urashima Lake. I'm sure it's not. The crying stops. All right, forward.
Yes.
Okay. Next.
Go to the boat port.
Okay. I have the oars. Need to place them in the boat before we do anything. Okay. Boat oars. I set up the boat oars. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
I climb aboard with Hazuki. There's a baby. Or something.
Oh. I thought it was just my glasses.
No.
Because they're smudged. Yeah, that's a ew.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
Not really.
Am I imagining things then?
I go forward. Oh. Bye.
A black shadow slips by in the water. Was that a koi fish? Though it was kind of too big for one. There's a metal pipe sticking out from the lake. I wonder why this is here. What am I supposed to do here?
It just tells me maybe back out of investigation.
Wait.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
I screwed that up. Yeah, let's go.
Because it says to go forward
Oh, okay.
and then forward one more time.
All right. We're just going to take a quick look around. I try to check how deep it is, but it's too murky and dark to really tell. Well, there's our
Oh,
Tori.
that's cool. Yeah.
The shrine gate is set up to look like it's floating on the lake. Maybe the proper way to pass it is steer the boat through it before going to the island. Okay. All right, let's approach Diugu Island.
Hup.
I tie the boat to the pier and step onto the lake. I take a look around. Not that it's necessary. This place is so small I can see everything without turning.
Hooah!
There's no way to describe the sound of the sigh she just made.
Oh. Maybe. Just look at this eerie atmosphere. This building reminds me of a Chinese-style shrine. Doesn't this just get you excited? It does, doesn't it? Right? You're starting at the sanctum. What is it? You're staring at.
This is it. This is the place I saw in my vision.
What?
The suitcase with the pregnant woman inside was thrown away here.
That's so. But the police found that suitcase, right? Body. I thought they said it was empty.
Yeah. When the pregnant woman died, she turned into the Urashima Woman, then there might be some kind of clue left in this place. Alright, let's take a quick look-see. That's a tree. Looks like there are 2 cherry blossom trees on the island. I see that there's new growth, judging by the leaves. Ooh, what's up there? It's an unusually shaped shrine. The walls and roof look kind of Chinese-inspired, and the pillars raised higher in case of a flood. A stone lantern that looks relatively new. Nothing unusual about it. Doesn't seem like anyone's come to clean it lately as there's moss growing on it.
Feels old. It could have been It could have a spooky history. I'd love to take this home for my yard.
Mm. A small sanctum built in the center of the island. I reach out and touch the double doors. Huh?
What's wrong?
Oh no, it's just the door is soaked. It surprised me is all.
If it's wet, then is the Urashima woman here?
Maybe.
Then want to go in?
We can't. As expected, it's locked.
I see. Ghosts could phase right through it, but lowly humans have physical bodies.
I could maybe break something like this down. It'd take some time, but they're wooden doors. Easy enough to destroy. Could also break in by knocking down another area.
That's probably not a good idea.
I should avoid making loud sounds. It's midnight. There's a chance the neighbors will call the cops. You're right. Someone might hear the sound and call the cops.
Well, that too, but the gods might punish you for desecrating it.
Oh, you meant it like that. Whatever, let's just look for the key.
The security guard usually has the keys to the buildings, but
There's that baby crying sound again. I quickly glance around the small island, but I'm not surprised to not see a baby anywhere.
this is definitely a supernatural phenomenon. We're going to have to find we have to find what's causing it. I'm adding it.
Wait, you're serious?
Very serious. It's a baby. It'd be a horrible travesty if we ignored the little thing. It's not a baby.
I am curious, I guess. The crying abruptly stops. Alright, what do I need to do here?
We already inspected the left stone lantern.
Yep.
So we did that. It says to go forward.
The sanctum door is locked and won't open.
It says to go to Central Plaza. Which I think is back.
Plaza, yeah.
Eh.
Okay. Okay, towards the shore. They've stopped rotating the map on me, which is really nice. But, okay. Central Plaza.
Examine the ground to the right of the fountain. Hey, come on.
I don't see anything, do you? We'll take a look in the fountain. There's nothing else inside the fountain, and the water doesn't look like it's turning on either.
Did they mean the other right? The left?
I don't see anything over there either.
Weird. Yeah, so it says, oh, I understand why I thought it was forward. So in my my walkthrough, the buttons for forward, it's basically, they look like the buttons on your controller.
Okay.
And so the arrow, there's technically two arrows. They're pointing opposite directions because there's the bottom of the button, of the top, go forward button. Yeah, so I understand. So yeah, we needed to come back, not forward, which we ended up doing. The next thing it says, so if we didn't find anything, it says to go to the West Plaza to the left.
All right. Okay.
It says examine grass.
There's nothing in the grass. I'll take a look around.
Can we not move our camera at all?
Nope. Okay. Moves us. I will.
What the hell?
I don't know. You might need a different walkthrough.
Never come. Let's see. What is the Spirit Hunter? Hunter, not hunger.
Factory. Yamato Shrine. Blah, 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 blah. Flyer on the fence. Ink is blurred, so nothing new there.
Oh shit. Is this not? Oh, that's. I think I'm getting. That's yeah. That went too far. Scene this one. Scene 2. Can I not go to a place? No? Okay. Well, I saw some scary shit of what's coming for us later in the game. But, it was not helpful. Okay. Oh.
Oh?
Sorry, I'm still trying to find a good walkthrough, and this one just explains the difference between the endings. And apparently, in the normal ending, we have to lose one of our partners.
Well, sorry, Hazuki.
Everyone survives in the good ending, which is what we're trying for.
Yep.
And the bad ending, both companions are dead.
Well.
Yikes. Okay. Well, we're shooting for the best end. Yeah, we're not getting.
I'm gonna inspect that lantern again. Maybe I missed something.
That's weird.
Yeah, we aren't getting that ending because it ruins our throuple. I hear a baby crying again. The crying immediately stops. Stone lantern, we'll inspect it again. Doesn't seem like anyone's come to clean it lately as there's moss growing on it. Feels like something's under the lantern. Okay. I dig around in the grass with my foot.
I don't know if I muted myself. Oh, look there. Something's moving on the ground.
Huh? Stealing myself, I look down. Hello.
Oh, okay. With
Except-
a face.
Yeah. A turtle? Something strange was on its back. What's with this shell?
Maverick, sit down. Maverick, sit down. Oh my god. What should I do? It really looks like a person's face. Amazing. A real human face turtle.
I can't tell if she's scared or happy about this.
But, you know. Doesn't it remind you of a baby's face?
An uncomfortable thought crosses my mind. This turtle lives in Urashima Lake, where all sorts of things are abandoned. Could this face be a discarded fetus?
I wonder if this little guy is where the crying babies sound weird earlier come from. Ooh.
Maybe.
Here we go. Oh, there.
Hazuki, what are you doing?
I'm giving it a hug. Then It's the best way to calm a crying baby.
Hazuki beams down at the turtle cradled to her chest.
I've had an acting role as a big sister who took care of a baby, so just leave it to me. Yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even the director said I'd make a wonderful mother.
Not exactly the issue here. Don't touch suspicious things. You'll get no help from me if you end up cursed.
You've got a point.
She places the human turtle back on the ground.
I kind of feel bad leaving it here. It's so cute.
In what way? Okay. I blink and the turtle with the creepy shell disappears.
That's a fast-moving turtle.
Are you kidding me?
If you get cursed or tetanus.
Yeah.
Whoa, a supernatural phenomenon. Maybe the little guy really was the ghost of a baby. If so, could I have soothed it enough with motherly warmth that it'd be able to rest in peace? Girl.
What's wrong? You look more somber than usual.
Hey, Nanami.
If you hit me with the, would you still love me if I was a turtle with a human baby as a shell? Like, I give up.
You heard a crying baby on our way here, right? Could that?
Might have been another human-faced turtle.
The poor thing must be looking for its mommy, too. We have to help it.
She's gained some strange sense of duty now that her maternal instincts have fired up. Chill out, Hazuki. It's not important. We gotta find the key to the Tamate Sanctum first. I glance pointedly at the red door in front of us. The oddly wet door. There must be something inside that's connected to the Urashima Woman.
Well, if anyone would have it, it'd be the security guard. Oh yeah, the missing guard. He was the one who told me about Ryugu Island.
That idle otaku guard was trying to impress Momokurise. So maybe he went to Tamate Sanctum with the key. Let's look for the guard. He might still be in the park somewhere.
Okay.
Though if he is in the park, I doubt he's still alive. I need to be ready for anything. Okay. Let's go back to the park.
Yep, so yeah, now we're gonna head back to Central Plaza, and then we'll find something on the ground.
Yeah, it's another turtle baby. I hear a baby crying again. I was joking, but...
Baby's calling. Please help me find it, Nanami.
Fine. It shouldn't divert us too much if we keep looking for the guard at the same time. The crying immediately stops.
Yeah, there it is.
Studying the ground near the fountain, we find a human-faced turtle.
So it was you who was crying. But this one seems different from the one on Ryugu Island.
Huh? You can tell?
It's the same picture. What? You can't? This little guy is a teensy bit more handsome.
They look exactly the same. She immediately scoops up the turtle.
Or can get rabies. I don't know if you can get rabies from turtles, but you know, whatever.
I don't know. At the very least, you can get bit.
Yeah, turtles can bite. Here you are. I'm so sorry you had to wait. Mommy's here now, so don't cry. Peekaboo.
Hazuki is making silly faces at the turtle she's got cradled to her chest. What an ugly face. That's not a good look for an idol.
Shut it.
Once she's deemed the turtle lulled, she places it on the ground. I am so curious what Seiji does instead, because I'm going to guess he doesn't play mommy to the turtles. The human-faced turtle then disappears.
I would assume this does not end well if we
If we take him, yeah.
Rest in peace, little one.
Hazuki lowers her head and prays towards the spot where the turtle vanished. Oh, come on. We need to find the guard, not save turtles, damn it. Gritting my teeth, I work to stay calm. The situation is nothing like yesterday. The countdown to my death has started. Wasting time like this will just...
Since it has to do with the park, then maybe the little ones know something.
You don't mean the human-faced turtles, do you?
That's right. If we find one again, I'll ask it about about the guard for you.
Okay, now I remember needing to go west to look at the grass.
Yes. Hopefully we can actually look at it this time.
I hear a baby crying.
Yuck.
The crying immediately stops. Alright. Looking behind the bush, we find a human-faced turtle.
Aha, found you.
She immediately scoops up the turtle.
Good evening, little guy. You must be so scared here all by yourself.
She hugs the turtle tightly.
Hey, little guy. A man disappeared in this park. Can you tell Mommy if you know anything?
Once she's deemed the turtle lulled, she places it on the ground. The human-faced turtle then disappears.
We're counting on you, little one. There we go. Let us see if this turtle shell answers our prayer.
And that is stream. Think I just lost some brain cells.
Don't look at me like that. It hurt me to say it too. Oh. What was that voice just now?
Someone else who wants a hug.
No.
There's a man's voice mixed in with the sound of the wind that blew in from the lake. A low
Not your mom.
groan, like he's in pain.
It wasn't me imagining things, right?
Yeah, it came from over by Urashima Lake.
Guess where we're going.
Uh-huh. Oh, we must be getting close. More mouths! Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing. It's almost the finale of the tale. Brought by the turtles you saved, here you are at Yugu Island. Shit!
What's wrong?
The curse. It's back again. The Whisperers said it's time before, but now they're saying it's almost the finale. Death is breathing down my neck now. I'm out of time. We gotta hurry to Urashima Lake.
Right.
Alright. Let's head to the lake, I guess.
Yep. Back and then back up and take boat to Urashima Lake.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
Oh. I read ahead too far. We're fine.
Okay. I climb aboard with Hazuki. Alright. Center.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
I think there's something floating over there.
Let's go see. Something big floats on the surface of the water. That shape. It couldn't be. I step closer to take a better look, and...
Oh.
That is a turtle man.
Oh.
Huh? Hazuki's hands rush to her mouth to cover her scream. illuminated in the ring of light, is very clearly a human corpse. That man has a beak. No way. My heart is thundering right out of my chest. Now, I've been through some rough shit, but I have never seen a corpse like this.
His face.
She points a trembling finger at the corpse's head.
What's wrong with his face?
She has a point. It does look strange. His mouth is abnormally pointed for some reason. Almost like it's a turtle's mouth.
Not on me. This man. He's the missing guard. My fan. The guy from 2 days ago.
Knew it. It's him. It makes sense that it took her a minute to realize. His face looks completely different from when he was alive. Wasn't his name Yamagami or something? No wonder he didn't answer Maruhashi's calls. But why did he appear now?
Do you think the little ones showed us?
I don't know. Could be a coincidence.
So what now?
I'll take a closer look. You probably shouldn't watch.
Yeah, okay. Urashima man. Urashima lad.
I drag the corpse ashore with the oar and start searching through his things. In his chest pocket is a small key with a plastic tag. The tag reads, Tamate Sanctum. Alright, we got the key.
How's it going? Find anything?
Just what we need. He had the key to Tamate Sanctum.
I knew it. So it was true. He tried to take a look at Tamate Shrine for Momo Kuruse. So the Urashima woman probably...
No point in regretting it now.
I know.
Alright, well, I guess nothing to do but use the key in his honor?
Yep.
Okay. Small sanctum. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Tamate Sanctum key. I use the Tamate Sanctum key to open the door. Alright, and let's enter the sanctum. This place is smaller than I expected. The cramped insides hold a bunch of religious items. I even see a handful of household altars. But there's one thing that obviously doesn't belong.
It's another stroller. I can't believe there's one here.
I knew it. The Urashima woman came to the sanctum. There's got to be some kind of important secret hidden here. Alright. Stroller?
Yes.
It's the slightly dirty stroller that looks like the one we saw a few times in the park. I dig through the dirty fabric inside the stroller. An amulet falls out. Alright, we got a safe birth amulet. This came from inside the stroller, so it probably belongs to the Urashima woman. Okay, well, it's not bloody, so I can't use bloodometry on it.
Right vase.
Okay. A giant vase as tall as a small child. Looking inside, at the bottom, all I find is what looks like trash. Empty cans and glass bottles.
Is this a trash can?
That'd make this one hell of a trash can. Running the light over it, I feel like I saw something shiny under the trash. Nothing to it but look. I reach inside the vase and pick up... Huh? It's a cell phone strap. Alright. Looking closer, the metal plate's got a pink ghost holding a microphone.
That's the limited edition Momochi strap for Momo Kuruse fan club. Who dare throw this away?
The pink ghost must be this Momochi thing. If it's a limited item for the fan club, one guess as to who it belongs to. It must be the dead security guards. He came to Tamate Sanctum.
Hey.
That's why he must have been killed by the Urashima woman.
Hold on, I'm about to have a dog issue. Give me
Okay.
a second. Leia? No. Leia, that is your brother's treat. Maverick, I remembered to give Maverick his bone this time,
Mhm.
and he's maybe chewed on it, maybe. He's just been protecting it. So we were potentially going to have a fight about it right behind me.
Well,
Okay.
Hazuki bites her lip, her fists tightly clenched. One of her fans was killed. I don't doubt she's furious, but she's holding it in. All right? Now what?
The altar.
Okay. A mirror decorates the altar. It's been cleaned regularly. It's not cloudy or dirty. I assume I have to inspect it then. I carefully search around the altar. Across from the mirror is a rolled up piece of paper. When I spread out the paper, inside is a syringe with some dark stains on it. Alright, well, I have some dark stains, so let's do some bloodometry. This stain on the syringe could be blood. Alright, let's see if we can't give ourselves tetanus. I reluctantly grab the dirty syringe. I take a deep breath and touch the stain. What a stubborn mother. I've already told you, at this rate your child will be in danger. See, it's crying less than before. Oh, what? No, my baby. My baby? Ugh.
Ooh,
It
that's
seems
rough.
to be some kind of delivery room. A woman who looks like a midwife is holding a baby. For such a desperate situation, she appears to be enjoying herself, like she's having fun. We must take this child to the doctor. Really? The baby's going to be okay? Do it now! Save my baby! Hurry! Oh goodness, what's with that attitude? I dislike it when people order me around. What should I do? It might be already too late even if I get the doctor involved. If that's the case, then I may as well... No! Please, I'm begging you! Save the baby! Dear me, what a noisy mother. Well then, we'll just have to quiet her down first. The sharp tip of a syringe held in the midwife's hand glints in the light. Hold on, sweetie. I'll put your mother at ease soon. No! Give him back! Drops of sweat splash the floor. What was that? Oops. She asked, what did we see? I explained what I saw. The delivery room and the midwife, but what was going on there wasn't normal. There's something bugging me, though. The Kisoji pregnant woman murder story we heard from Maruhashi. The pregnant woman who was killed? The Urashima woman. Her child wasn't taken away. The midwife made it so the child was dead at birth.
What? That's so awful.
After she was killed by some kind of drug, she was stuffed into a suitcase and drowned in Urashima Lake.
The midwife must have hidden the syringe since it's the murder weapon.
The Urashima woman didn't notice?
That's my guess. I mean, it was on a household altar. It's kind of difficult for a spirit to get close to one. Huh? There's something written on the paper that was around the syringe.
This is... Alright, we got a stillbirth certificate. If I'm reading this right, this would be proof of a stillbirth. I guess the baby couldn't be saved, so the midwife just reported it as a stillbirth?
So she was so desperate for a baby that she took this one, but then it died in the end. How horrible.
Alright. The screams from the mouths pierce my brain. I think we're about to come up on our final thing, guys. The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open. Door to Tamate's sanctum, sanctum door 222 has been opened, opened, has been opened. Shit, it's back.
Do you mean the curse?
I wipe the sweat from my brow and nod. The whispers reached happily ever after. If Kakuya told the truth, I'm gonna die. Damn it, what should I do?
So it says, okay, so if we wanted the bad ending, it says to make a separate save file here. So I think this might be like where it actually deviates of us losing somebody.
Okay.
But I know how we can survive. So.
All right. So you ready?
Yep.
All right. What now?
Looks like we need to go outside.
All right. We step outside Tamate's sanctum. Suddenly, I'm hit by a disgusting smell carried on the night's breeze, like something rotten or stagnant water. Huh? I spin around.
What's wrong?
A voice. Did you hear a voice just now?
Was there one?
Yep. Huh? I just saw the Urashima Woman.
What? Really? Where? Where?
She eagerly looks behind her.
Hey, there's nothing there.
Did I imagine it? No, I definitely saw something when I moved the light. Huh? Hazuki, behind you!
I'll say there's stuff moving behind her. What?
Hazuki? A completely soaked woman appears out of nowhere right behind Hazuki. She stumbles and falls on her ass in surprise. I quickly move to stand in front of her.
My baby. That thing's all wrong. All wrong.
Girl, you were the one who wanted to see a ghost.
It's not right.
I'll keep her occupied. Just go and get the boat prepped.
Okay. Oh, make sure you don't hit or kick her. There's no point against ghosts. There's no point against ghosts. Plus, they like to kill you if you do things like that.
Whatever. Just hurry up and go.
Be careful.
Right. Alright, how the hell should I buy some time? I need to keep her here as long as possible. Just need something important to the Urashima Woman. Get her attention. Think, damn it. Alright.
To examine the trees to the right and use the yoga book.
Okay, so accessing the spirit file. You've encountered a spirit and your life's on the line. Search for hints to survive by reviewing all the information you currently have on you. Check the spirit file by pressing the square button. Other important hints and tips may be found in item descriptions. Choose an item on the tool screen and press the triangle button to check out the description. Alright, survival escape. Scene 1.
Yeah, so examine trees to the right, yoga
Okay.
book.
The clump of trees is pretty far. Yoga book. Alright. I found this in the Urashima Woman's stroller. Maybe. I take out the yoga book and throw it with all my strength.
Hey!
The Urashima Woman lets out a shriek and chases after the yoga book.
Nanami, we're all set.
On my way. When I reach the shore, I see the boat already floating a ways out. Here we go.
Yoga, my one weakness. You ready? Let's go. Did we lose her? I can't anymore. I'm so tired.
She gives up on rowing and slumps over. Yeah,
Girl,
I think.
we're still in realm. Yucky. Huh? Seriously? She's coming after us? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty cool. We need to go now.
But Hazuki's exhausted. The boat meanders instead of moving forward as she tries to row.
I don't have any strength.
Move, I'll row. I grab her arm and pull her out of her seat so we can switch places. Putting my back into it, I begin to row furiously.
Well, so fast.
Yeah, there's a fucking ghost chasing after us, like... After a while of desperate rowing through the water, I don't see the Urashima Woman anymore.
Think we managed to get away?
I don't know, but we gotta get ashore fast. I do not think we managed to get away.
Ah!
Shit, damn you! The hand grabbing onto the boat refuses to budge when I hit it. In fact, it seems to be pulling us back where we came from. Is she pulling us back to Ryugu Island? We'll see about that. Hazuki, while I keep rowing, you try to pry her hand off somehow.
Huh? Wait, me?
She's not fat, she's just pregnant.
So, right hand of Urashima Woman, use safe birth amulet.
Okay.
What can I do? Hitting doesn't seem to work, so I have to get her attention somehow. She's a mom, right? Then maybe a treasure of hers? You know how moms famously like treasure?
Mm-hmm. Alright, scene 2. Okay, right hand.
The Urashima one might get distracted and let go of the boat if I hand her something.
Alright.
My parents must be home. We're gonna get a lot of barking.
Okay.
Slash me
Safe birth amulet.
muting myself. Here, this will give you a peace of mind, right? It won't help you if you don't hold on to it.
Force the safe birth amulet into the Urashima Woman's hand. She gently runs her fingers over the object in her hand. She seemed to have realized what it is. With that, the Urashima Woman disappears into the water.
Yes, now's our chance. Row.
Let's get out of here. Time to skedaddle. We scramble off the boat and book it towards the plaza. Straight on from here is the exit. Hurry! Hazuki's looking pale. Her stamina's got to be on fumes. She's back!
Oh, yucky, yucky.
My eye catches on something over her shoulder.
I hate the animation.
She's still after us? Hazuki, kick it into gear!
That's it. I'm done. I can't run any.
Would you rather die instead? Our escape's
Apparently.
gotten us to the fountain, but it's there that Hazuki's body collapses. Come on, move! We can't stop here! Just a little further, you can do it. Hazuki nods in agreement, but doesn't seem to be moving anytime soon. Not 2 seconds later. The fountain spews water high into the air. Oh. It's only the fountain. Hey, Hazuki? Huh? Did I just see... Was she at the fountain? She's here! Oh. I blink and the Urashima Woman is there. My body seizes up as if it electrocuted.
Baby, tell me. I don't know. I don't know.
She comes after us no matter where we run. We gotta do something about her right now.
Her grudge. Kaika said you can get rid of the Urashima woman by learning her grudge, right?
Oh, yeah. She said I'd win the game if I got rid of the Urashima woman's grudge. Then what is her grudge?
Barnacles on that neck.
All right. Purify and destroy. There are two
Mouth?
ways to banish spirits. One is to destroy them by causing them spiritual pain. The other is to purify them completely along with their grudge by using the spirit's background. If the spirit is destroyed under the rules of Kaguya's game, their curse will fall on your partner.
Nope.
Loading during survival escape. Press the L2 button during survival escape to load save data. Okay. We're not doing that. She's saying, baby, tell me. What does she want us to tell? Oh, does she want us to tell her the baby's name that we found on that flyer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What doesn't she know? Death is breathing down my neck. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Just remember everything that's happened so far. Alright, so I have to do it in her mouth?
Yeah, mouth calligraphy flyer.
Okay. Alright, final scene. Or last scene. Mouth? From the start, she's been asking us to tell her. What does she not know? Oops. Alright, calligraphy flyer. I pull out the calligraphy flyer and skim the words on the cover. This has got to be it. What the Urashima woman is searching for. I open the calligraphy flyer with both hands and a flourish. It's him, right? What you've been searching for is... your baby. Hazuki dashes up and points to the name written on the paper.
Here, listen. Hey, listen. See here? The name. It says Tatsumi won silver in the calligraphy contest. Try to remember, isn't he your baby? If he is, then he's alive. Your child is still alive. Tatsumi. Tatsumi. Ooh, my baby!
Alright. There's a blinding flash of light. And the Urashima woman is gone. I didn't try to take a screenshot, no, but thank you. We survived!
Where did she go?
She's gone.
What?
She just vanished. Like she'd never been there. Except for the dark stain on the ground.
Then... Are we safe now?
Yeah. At least, I think so. The Urashima woman disappeared. Hazuki and I stand in a daze for a while. What we just experienced was unbelievable. There's no way to bounce back from that. But why did the Urashima woman start chasing us out of nowhere? If that security guard was also killed because he'd been chased, maybe entering Tamate's sanctum is what triggered it. That thing that was inside the stroller? Was the Urashima woman trying to protect it? Yay! The whispering voices are gone. I guess the curse is lifted. Is this what Kakuya meant by uncovering the Urashima woman's grudge?
Can't believe it. Chased by a spirit, we even exorcised it? What an experience. That was amazing.
Never again.
Really?
I'm ready for a second round myself.
Girl, you almost died just running.
Of course, only if lives aren't on the line. That's right. Where's Ami? Kakuya said the Urashima woman kidnapped Ami, didn't she?
No, that's not it. Ami won't come back if you don't play with the Urashima woman.
But we defeated her. Ami's not back?
Huh? What's that? In the spot where the Urashima woman disappeared is a large pool of blood. In the blood are a bunch of rocks. The Urashima woman hadn't been carrying any rocks. Where did these come from? Blood. Would I see something if I use my power? Making my way closer to the pool of blood, I cautiously reach out and touch it. Ami! The small body of a girl sits huddled into a tiny ball, her hands weakly grasping her knees. It's definitely... Ami? There's no response to my call, of course. This is just a memory. Help. Mom. Big brother. Help me. What did I just see? It looked like Ami was trapped somewhere, but I have no idea where. It's Amanome.
Yo, glad you're all in one piece.
Aw, you were worried about me.
So it's you are tough.
Though.
Though, okay, though it's you. I did read it the first time, but then I obviously second guessed myself. So it wasn't really. I wasn't really worried too much.
Then why did you call? Lonely?
Yes. Smoochie time. Ha! That's a good one coming from you. So, how's the Urashima woman thing going?
Can't say I'd ever thought I'd be playing tag with a spirit. But somehow it all worked out. My curse is gone, and I know that Ami's still alive.
Oh, that's great. Then let's all meet up at the Black Rabbit. You can tell me the details there. Far
Sure.
away from here. I'm going to head out now ahead of you. Just don't lower your guard until it's over, Hajime. Was that Amanome?
Yeah, he said we should meet up at the Black Rabbit. Let's get going.
You were touching the blood earlier. Did you find out anything?
That'll have to wait. I only want to explain things once.
Ugh, fine. Then let's go.
We get to the park entrance and hide behind some shrubs.
It'll be too obvious if we run out at the same time. Even if there aren't any guards, we don't know who might be watching. Let's split up like we did yesterday.
All right, 1 to 5. How do we feel about that?
Does not matter apparently. 2.
2. Okay.
I don't think we should split up. Are you worried about me? My fortune said my luck is excellent today, so it's fine. Yeah, where was this when we were getting chased by a
Yeah,
killer
really.
spirit? All right, we'll meet back at the Black Rabbit.
All right, bye. Leave me so that I can be murdered again. It's in peace. On light feet, Hazuki easily jumps the fence. Oh, so she can jump a fence, but she couldn't run 10 more steps.
Yeah.
After she's clear, I use my arms to pull myself to the top and quickly clamber over. As soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm dashing through the dark towards the bar. Done with all this shit.
Welcome back. Sounds like things were rough out there. Hey, good job, Hajime. Figured I'd just take it easy while I was waiting. Azuki's not with you?
We split up. She left first, but I guess she's not back yet. She's taking the scenic route or something?
Or she's dead. Now, of all times.
I dial Hazuki's number. She's not answering.
Whoa, wait, seriously? I'm not sure I get what's going on, but maybe she's too busy to answer or is somewhere with a bad signal? All we can do right now is hope she's safe. Not just for her sake, but also for our own.
Is that your way of inviting me over tonight?
Anyway, Maruhashi, give him the thing. Yes, sir. Here you go. I worked really hard on this.
Maruhashi hands me a note covered with really bad handwriting. I squint and see that it's detailed info about the Kisoji pregnant woman murder.
I summed up all the info I found on the internet while I was watching the bar. Look it over when you have time. Nicely done, in such a short time. I may have to revise my opinion of you a bit. Mr. Seiji, thank you, sir. Mitsuru Maruhashi, will do anything to be of help for you, sir. Don't puff yourself up. I did say only a bit. All right, Hajime, it's time to hear what happened tonight. I wanted to wait until Hazuki got here, but I'm bored and she's taking too long.
We could do other things while we wait. I recap for him our night. When I get to the part where we were chased by the Urashima woman, he pales like I figured he would.
I really am sorry you and Hazuki had to deal with that, but I'm glad I didn't go. The shock probably would have killed me.
We avoided gaining an extra corpse.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I had some time to kill, so I tried to analyze the rumor on my own. Want to know what I figured out?
Which one? There were a lot of rumors.
Well, the first one. What else? The one where the Urashima woman appears if you throw a rock into the lake at night. Aren't you curious as to why why it's bad to throw a rock into a lake?
I was kind of busy being chased by a spirit, so no, I can't say it was a pressing concern. So, what'd you realize?
I think the Urashima woman believed that her own child's corpse is in Urashima Lake. So, of course, she'd be angry if someone threw a rock.
Then she must have thought what happened to her also happened to her kid.
Right. After all, her midwife murdered her. She was clearly unhinged. Maybe her mind snapped and she suddenly hated children, so she up and kills the child. If that happened, then she'd definitely throw the corpse into Urashima Lake. The pregnant woman's body, the fetuses, they say what happens twice happens thrice.
Whatever really happened, that's what the Urashima woman believed.
Yeah, that's what I think. Maverick, we don't need to attack our brother. Here, see, look. Okay. I could be wrong, of course. The truth may be simpler. Maybe her mothering instincts were protecting the fetuses buried in the lake. Why Maverick? But the Urashima woman is gone now. We'll never learn the truth.
Our conversation comes to an end, but Hazuki's still not back.
Uh-oh. Hold on, really? You still haven't heard from her, Hajime?
Not one call or message from her.
Did she actually get caught? You shouldn't assume things like that, sir. My granny always said if you think about bad things, they'll come true. Gotta think positive. Sir, that hurts. Just punch him. Pains me to admit it, but this idiot's right. We should call it a night. The later we're out, the more likely we'll get stopped by the police. I'm sure she'll reach out if she's okay.
I guess. The three of us leave the Black Rabbit.
Okay, Maruhashi and I need to stop someplace, so we'll split off here.
Boo! You could at least invite me over. I almost died tonight.
There's an issue during collection. Don't worry, Nanami. I'm sure Hazuki's fine. Later.
The guys turn the corner and disappear into the night. Once I leave the station, I take my usual route towards my apartment. But I'm restless. My stride and pace quicken. Oh. This number. It's Hazuki's. Girl, what the fuck?
It's Karo Hazuki, excuse me. This is Nanami, right?
The hell were you doing?
I'm sorry. I was busy running away.
Running? From a security guard?
No, a policeman. He called out to me by the path near the shrine, so I ended up bolting without thinking. And my fortune said that I had excellent luck today. How do these things happen to me?
That was unfortunate. They're just fortunes after all, or it's the way you dress.
It's the way you dress is what it's suggesting.
To be fair. Yeah, she's dressed in really weird shit to be running around at night. The way you dress makes you stand out. You need to stop it already.
Never. My identity would crumble.
I don't think dropping your aesthetic for a night would make it crumble, but...
So now that I've finally gotten away, I called you.
Where are you right now?
The railroad crossing in Kintoki. Mm-hmm. You know it?
Yeah. Kintoki is near Kisoji Station, and on the complete opposite end of Yamato Shrine. That's pretty far. She must have been desperate to get away.
She can run then.
Yeah, I know.
Where are you at?
Outside my place. You know, home. Where I was going to go.
Ah, so your motorcycle's in front of you?
Yeah.
Hey, Nanami.
A coaxing note enters her voice. I have a bad feeling.
love it if you came and picked me up.
Fine. Too much of a hassle, or what do I get in return?
Fine.
Fine.
That'd be great. As thanks, I'll make it worth your while.
Not the one that I necessarily wanted to spend the night with, but I won't say no. Worth my while.
All right, I'll be waiting.
We did just have a near-death experience. She hangs up. Guess I'm firing up my bike and going to pick up Hazuki. Removing the cover and sliding into the seat, I rev the engine a few times because I can. The machine rumbles to life, the vibrations familiar like an old friend. I go faster and faster, becoming one with the night breeze. This feeling, when all my worries and doubts disappear from my head, I welcome it back every time.
See, Lightning McQueen, I am speed.
Yes. Vroom, vroom, bitches. It's been a while since I watched Cars. That might not be a line in it. The railroad crossing in Kintoki should be around here somewhere. But where's Hazuki?
Greetings, Nanami.
Do you think maybe the reason why they were chasing you around is because you look like an idol right now?
Oh my god.
Hazuki steps out of the shadows dressed as Momo Kudase.
Many thanks for coming for me.
Why are you dressed like that?
Well, why else? As I said over the phone, it's to make this worth your while. Oh boy. For bitches, Lightning McQueen's last words before he dies in Cars 3.
Disney, you can hire me to write this script. It's fine.
It must be significantly more pleasing to ride with Momo Kuruse over Karu Hazuki. Jesus, I've had it all night. Yes?
How do we feel about that? 1 to 5?
2. I like Kaoru better. You appear displeased. Forgive me, I couldn't think of anything else to offer you in return.
I mean, money is good. I'm not an Uber.
That's right. Before we depart, tell me what it was about.
What exactly is it?
The vision you witnessed through the Urashima Woman's blood. You'd promised that you'd tell me later.
All right, I did say that. That was when we were all going to meet up together. I tell her about how I saw Ami trapped somewhere and all alone.
I see. I'm really very glad that Ami is alright.
I don't know where the hell she might be, though.
It's possible. You might learn more from here on out.
What do you mean?
Kakuya seems to have particular interest in you, Nana. I'm sure using Ami is how she'll ensure that she'll get to play with you again.
Then she's a hostage. She's got balls.
I'm positive that Kakuya will appear before you once again. And before you have to go after another spirit and you'll have to go after another spirit like before. That's my premonition.
Hazuki's just guessing. But when she says it so seriously as Momo Kudase, dressed as Momo Kudase, I'll admit I'm almost convinced. It's like she's a mystical prophet or something, telling me her prophecy.
However, don't run off on your own, Nanami. When the time comes, I, Momo Kuruse, will assist you once more. I'm sure Amanome will lend a hand as well.
We could go to him, like now.
You can count on us.
Got it? I prefer going alone or if I feel like it.
Got it. How about that? An honest response from you. Now then, it's best if we get going. I'm bound to make a stir if I'm found the way I look now.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have changed, but that's okay. Hazuki puts my spare helmet on and climbs on behind me.
Ready your discretion, Nanami. At your discretion.
Ka-chow, bitches.
Ka-chow.
I slowly release the clutch and accelerate. She's fine with being dropped off at my place. It'd attract too much attention to go to hers. It's close anyway, so it won't take long to get there. Or we could both go to Amanome's.
Mm-hmm.
I can't drive all out since Hazuki's not wearing the right clothes for riding. We're going slow under the speed limit, but the night breeze still feels nice. A lot happened today. Everything that happened at Yamato Shrine? Okay, I admit that I felt a chill when the Urashima Woman chased after us. But I won in the end, and she disappeared. And I found out something. There are ways to defeat spirits. That should mean Kakuya has a weakness too. I need info on Kakuya. Maybe that Bungai knows something. He and I need to talk. That is, if he's not buried by the Amanome family yet. I can feel Hazuki's hands on my hips gripping me tightly. She could be nervous. Maybe I can reassure her by touching her knee. How should I touch it? 1 to 5.
No, it doesn't give me. I feel like a 5 is too forward.
I mean, we are just touching her knee.
This is high stakes.
All right, what would you like to answer?
All right, we're gonna be forward, bitches.
All right, 5.
Aw, chat said 4. That was really what my instinct was. You're probably right.
I kind of feel like teasing her, so I caress her knee. I don't know exactly what it feels like since I've got gloves on. The back of my helmet is suddenly slammed with a headbutt from her, and we suddenly both die. Yep, she's upset, and I deserve that. Momo Kurisei, the occult idol. To me, she's Kaoru Hazuki. I expected her to give up early on all this and run away. But she's tougher than I imagined. I know she's worried about Ami, but that's not the only thing driving her. She was serious when she said her life was all about ghosts and the occult. She's just as crazy as me and Amonome, an outlaw bucking society. There's something wrong with her.
You're just figuring that out now.
Looks like she's gotten used to the motorcycle vibration. She's humming. It doesn't take us long to reach my apartment. I feel like chat and, you know, everyone else, with the 1 to 5 system, it's hard to tell how we're going to take it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when we're talking 1 to 5, are we talking like reluctantly where she's like not even going to feel it? Because I feel like that's like almost even more creepy if she didn't know that we did it.
Like caress her knee. Like,
yeah. You know, like, there is no good way to figure out, like, what is going to be 1 and what is going to be 5, in situations like this.
Yeah.
So, don't feel guilty.
Because we had that instance earlier in stream where we were really excited about something that we probably shouldn't have been.
Yeah. So, you know. Yeah, we really shouldn't even try at all, let's be honest.
Yeah, neutral. Neutral was the correct answer. And here we are.
The wig and the tattoo come off, and now Momokurisei is back to Kaoru Hazuki. I still can't believe how fast she does that. I can't either.
Yeah, with how nice her hair looks.
I know.
Thanks, Nanami.
The fact that, like, half of her face isn't either black or, like, red from rubbing that tattoo off, like...
Yeah.
Maybe I'll buy a motorcycle. They're pretty nice. I feel like it provide a lot of inspiration for a new song. Well, the writing and composing is done by someone else. I'm just the image.
Oh yeah, you sing.
I don't look it, but I am an idol. I know you don't keep up with trends, but even you have to at least heard this song.
Hazuki begins to sing.
So glad they're not making me do it.
The melody is familiar. Is it because it's our ringtone? It's the song Ami said is my ringtone. This song. 1 to 5.
4.
Okay.
I'm afraid of being too strong now.
It's not bad.
Oh, that's creepy. Or still singing with a dead straight face.
The singing cuts off. Hazuki looks troubled. What's wrong?
It's weird, but suddenly I feel embarrassed. Singing so passionately in the middle of the night on the street, I feel like I'm drunk. That was Wander Rabbits, as sung by Kaoru Hazuki. This is the main theme for last year's movie. It even made it onto the top song charts. Tons of money gets involved when Momo Karuse sings, but I'm sure it's fine for Kaoru Hazuki. So, what did you think?
It wasn't bad.
I'm glad.
Alright. Our file got updated.
Well, I think I'm gonna head home now. Thanks a lot for today. I'm pretty sure things would have gone really bad if you hadn't been there.
Girl, I don't think you would have been there if I hadn't been there, but...
Yeah. And you were also really cool. We're almost to a stopping point, guys. You're okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're about losing point, or we're losing patience over here. Well, good night.
Hazuki's
Maverick,
steps
wait.
are light as she dashes down the empty street. She claims she was too tired to walk, but it looks like she still has some energy. I may as well head inside and go to bed.
Maverick, thank you for opening the door. So now the room's gonna get cold.
The first thing I do when I step inside is take a shower. All that sweat was getting rank, and also I haven't showered in days. I finally have time to sit down and relax. Oh, right. I message Amanome and tell him Hazuki is fine. I have nothing else I need to do today. I should go to bed soon. Alright, our spirit file is updated. Alright, Urashima Woman, fetus corpse gathered by killer, disposed of in lake. The human-faced turtles, the fetuses that died. The Urashima Woman vanished, probably rocks in that stomach. And I saw Ami, looked like she was trapped somewhere. Alright, it's been updated again. So the summary. The Kisoji murder incident and the Urashima Woman. The culprit murdered the victim, Himeko Shimizu, to kidnap her baby. The corpse was disposed of in the lake and stuffed in a suitcase full of rocks. The midwife was arrested a few days later. Urashima Woman Himeko wanted to know if her child was alive. Baby Tatsumi was safe after the incident. Info from Maruhashi investigation included. Okay. Do I stare at my bed? Like...
It does say go to bed.
All right, go to bed.
It doesn't say we need to look through anything.
Okay. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. The Urashima Woman's disappeared. I've been saved. But I still have no idea where Ami is. If Kakuya is the one who abducted her, is this game of hers going to keep going? Will I be able to survive? With those very nice thoughts in my head, I fall asleep. So pleasant. Alright, let's save. I'm guessing we need to end here for tonight.
Yeah.
Alright, so next stream is Sunday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. You got any announcements?
No.
All right. I don't either. So have a good night. And yeah, we'll be back on Sunday. Bye,
Good
y'all.
night. Bye.